Uh-oh. We know what that music means. And aren't we in luck? It's bunny rabbit time. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is the Narcissistic Resistance coming to you from Kekistan. Bunny rabbit, Meatnormous, Brian, whatever you want to call him. You know, he just doesn't go away. And I have to admit, you know, the motherfucker knows how to twist the knife in me. He knows when to hit. He knows how to hit, and he knows for the purposes to do it. What he's doing. The worst part about it is he does it, and then will never admit it, and gets everybody to lie about it when it's clearly him. That's fine, because the more he does it, the more proof I have to trace all this shit back. I mean, every time he posts, it does trace right back to him. But like I said in prior videos, it doesn't matter what proof you have. You're not allowed to be right. But what's really going on here, especially in this last comment, I'm like, that's weird. That's weird. Because he posted it last night. And I'm like, So let me just go through the comment real quick, because I already deleted it. But I don't want anybody to think I'm hiding it either. Been trying to tell you, I hope by now you see how unstable this man is. And this is in reply to the blood on their hands video. See, now he uses somebody disagreeing with my politics as proof that I'm somehow a con man. This is nothing compared to what he did to his wife and daughter, and most people have been conned. Mind you, this is over the media video. What you are seeing here is Matthew breaking down each day more and more. Matthew with one T, you sure do, you know how to spell it. Again, this guy has conned everybody, and now that his donations are drying up, he's breaking down. My donations are fine. I have no problem with donations. It's the ad revenue. Every YouTuber's ad revenue is drying up. Fucking moron. Oh, he wants the donations to dry up. He's begging for the donations to dry up. Stay tuned at the end of the video, because there's an announcement for this weekend as well. Don't take it personally. He's a failure at life and everything he has done. Sitting alone in the dark, curtains pulled, screaming into the computer about Kekistan. Relax, it's not you, dear. He'll be done soon. And it's another veil. He made a few veiled IRS threats. Not even veiled. They were actual IRS threats. But he is obsessed with my lighting and that, sitting in the dark. Like one of the last comments, like, all I have is a TV and a computer. Like, this guy sits there. The narcissist will sit there and try to count your possessions, because that's all they see. All he has is a TV and a computer. Like, really? It's not all I have. I have a business that you're trying to affect. I have a roof over my head. I have electricity. I have food. I have internet. I have cable. I have a bed. I have furniture. I already said I had food. The power. I mean, there's more to life than physical connection, possessions. But that's not all I have as well. We also have, other things that I'm not going to talk about. A lot of fine art that just builds personal equity. That's part of Charlene's salary. So narrow-minded, but that's what they need. That's what they want. They have to see you in this light. Hashtag never you. Hashtag never you. It's like hashtag never Trump. Narcissists are never yours. Hashtag never you. Because it can be never you. It's not even a matter of they can't be wrong. You're not allowed to be right. You're not allowed to succeed, because any success is a personal insult to them. They can't have it. And I'm going to tell you what this is about with Bunny Rabbit, what's going on. And when you live in a vacation resort, okay, where people go, when you live where people go on vacation. Now, mind you, I don't live in a great area. I live just outside, okay? And if anybody's wondering about, the shades, well, I've already talked about my migraine issues. He knows about my migraine issues. I've always had dark rooms. And let's just so everybody knows what exactly I'm closed off to. Probably can't see because it's a parking lot. I'm on the ground floor of a parking lot. You think I have people walking by, sitting right by me in where I live? No. Everybody keeps their shades drawn in this fucking neighborhood on the ground floor. Nobody, when you live on the ground floor, everybody keeps their shades drawn. Holy shit. But that's not what this is about. I'll tell you what this is about because, I'm an investigator, so I analyze everything. And when I say drill down to the root cause, I drill down to the root cause. So I'm like, Thursday, that's weird. Why would he do that on Thursday when he normally does it at between 5 and 6 in the morning? Well, because he normally does it at 5 and 6 in the morning because that's when my mother gets up to leave. And he's up waiting for my daughter to come over for school. So that's when he's trolling the internet looking for bullshit in the morning when nobody's around. And then I remember last week I said, you're probably not going to be hearing a lot from him because he's down the shore. He doesn't have internet access down the shore. They have like some kind of wireless car. They never got internet down the shore. So he doesn't have access the way he does. And there's always people there, yada, yada. So, why would he post on Thursday? I'm like, wait a minute. He's down the shore now. It's June. So that means he's down there during the week by himself, which is where he wants to be. As far away from drunky as possible because the two of them hate each other. But you see, my mother, being the overt, borderline crazy person that she is, bringing nothing but misery and Hurricane Laura and chaos around her. You see, like I said, my father being the covert narcissist, hiding behind the overt narcissist. It's like they can only control that rabid dog for so long before it becomes so rabid it's out of control and just tearing up everything. And that's my mother. My mother is the rabid dog, attack dog. He's lost complete control over. Complete control over. So the stress that this fucking beta cuck, okay, it starts usually around Wednesday. Because she usually takes a half day on Friday, it's gone by noon, okay, and you have never seen anybody tear ass out of work and drive 120 miles as fast as this one. It is, she can go from Leonia, New Jersey in 90 minutes. She's done it under 90 minutes. It's that obsessive crazy to get down to that island. But that's when he starts pacing. Because of all the bullshit and chaos and ball stomping that comes along with it. Oh, it's got to be horrible. It's got to be terrible. Here's the best part. This weekend is her birthday. Her birthday is Sunday. Oh, and her birthday, it's all got to be about her and just, you got nowhere to go. So you got to come on here and you got to lash out You remember when he was crying? At Michael's graduation, I can't take it anymore, man. You're gonna kill You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. That's not an exaggeration. That's not an exaggeration. 6 foot 2.5 man, blubbering in the middle of Harrison Avenue, holding his fucking Yorkshire Terrier. Oh, if I only had a cock to suck. Oh, it sucks. You can't even jerk off to the neighbors when she's around. It's horrible. It's got to be horrible. So you got to get it in now. She may already be there. She may be there in a few hours. So he may reply to this a little. He may not. You may not hear from him until maybe Monday when she tears Monday afternoon, because she don't leave, right? She don't leave until Monday morning, the latest possible second, and then she drives from the shore house back to work. The chaos that comes along with this drunken, the smell, the stank, death, dirty, fucking stale liquor, and just nasty that comes along with her. And he starts pacing. This is when he starts pacing up and down the street like, oh, this Brian, are you all right, Brian? Oh, Laura, we don't know how you do it, Brian. But I'm hearing, I already know that situation isn't what it used to be with the friends. That those friendships are already imploded too. Miss Carolyn don't want nothing to do with you. Jerky McJerk pants. Oh, Miss Carolyn, if I can only have her husband's cock in my mouth at the same time. I get it. I get it. I understand. Your schedule's changed. That's cool. At least we know what to expect now, Bunny Rabbit. Oh, I blocked your other two nicks again. So you're going to have to make more. Because the more you make, the better case of harassment and stalking and tortious interference I'll have when you do, if you ever do try to make your move, which I know you won't. You are the same giant, feckless coward you've always been. You don't even have the courage to admit it's you doing it. You hide behind profiles. I make videos. Sit here, put it out there, show you where I live, show you what I have, put it out there. You can't even admit it's you posting as Bunny Rabbit. I'm the con man? I'm sorry. And I'm going to tell you what really set him off, because he comes and goes, and it's never any direct accusation. Like I said, it's never any direct accusation about him. The Kekistan shit really bothers him. Not so much for the shit posting or, the Truth Shield stuff. I saw the video. It was the one where I went after Macron and Merkel and Germany. See, because if you talk shit on Germany, and I didn't even make this connection at the time, you talk shit on Germany, he takes that as a direct affront on his family. The same family that wants nothing to do with him, that never wanted anything to do with your Bri. Still don't. Right? But everything is German. Remember, Hitler should have had a stocking at Christmas. He was on the TV so much on holidays. This German bullshit. And I'm not saying they were pro-Hitler. I've already made that clear. My grandfather can't even hear the national anthem without breaking into tears, and he's earned that. He took 2 bullets and shrapnel in Italy and the whole. He fought for our side. But my father is such a beta cuck to his sister Adrian. Okay, where everything is about my family. All he wants is his family to love him, and they don't. They don't. And now you got this crazy psycho bitch coming down for her birthday weekend, okay, on Father's Day, okay? And, your one son wants you dead. The other one basically wants nothing to do with you, hiding in a mountain in fucking Denver. I know what's going on this weekend. I remember what happened this weekend last year. Over it at this point. Got a big case of don't give a fuck. Got a big case of fucks to give. Shit, it's empty. Oh well. But I just want to let you know, I know where this is coming from. I know you're going to lash out every time your disgusting, drunken, smelly fucking wife, Hurricane fucking Drunkie, comes barreling over the causeway down the 25 West Jackoff Drive with that fucking bleached out dirty afro, her fucking dirty teeth, her stank breath, her stank smell, and her fucking chaos. Happy Father's Day, fuckwad. Enjoy it. My ex-wife can enjoy it too, and so can Erin for that matter, because she's old enough at this point to know better. Zero fucks to give. I know what sets you off. I'm sorry your family's a bunch of fuck-offs that don't give a fuck about you, Brian, but that's the way it's always been. You lost that battle with Adrienne 50 years ago and you never realized it. You don't even have the courage to put your fucking name behind your accusations. You hide, and then when I call your wife out on it, she denies it. Says, oh, maybe one of your followers turned on you. Well, followers turned, but it ain't this. You fucking coward. Everybody sees you for what you are, but you keep going and going and going. Because it has a purpose. I mean, he knows how to twist the knife. But once you stop and realize where it's coming from, it's like, oh, I got it. And now it's funny. Now that I know you are just in full panic that here we are, summer. So by Thursday night, he's in full-on fucking panic mode. Because she's showing up either Thursday night or by 1:30, 2 o'clock Friday, her fat drunken ass is barreling over that bridge. And it's party. Fun's over for everybody. Fun's over for everybody, isn't it? That's why you need Erin there so bad. She's nothing more than a weekend buffer between you and your wife. Right? As I said, when you go no contact, the shit falls apart. And it falls apart hard. You're a joke. I see through all your motives, Brian. I got your number. I know what you do. I know why you do it. I know what you're going to do before you do it. I know what you're going to say. I know why you're saying it. I see you. I see your soul. You're bullshit. You've always been bullshit. You're a weak little boy. You're a weak little feckless boy just trying to get the love of his crowd family who don't like you. It's not even they don't like you. It's obvious they don't like you. They tolerate you on holidays. That's it. And birthdays. That's all you've ever been to them. Holidays and birthdays. Your family's been basically low contact with you your whole life. You realize that? Including your father and mother. They never call you. They never called you. They never showed up. They never asked how you were. Ever. never! You always had to go running after them. No wonder Precious is always running after friends. Look who he learned it from. That's why you're a follower, and you've always been a follower, and you can't stand a true leader. Somebody who's going to go and take a risk. He ain't going to stop me. So, good luck trying. So, in honor of Meatnormous, okay, because Charlene was pissed again when she saw this. She is launching a cafe press site for me. Start off with t-shirts, hats, bumpers, all types of stuff, slogans. You're going to be a t-shirt. Bunny, Meat, Bri, y'all going to be t-shirts. All y'all. I'm going to make you famous and not in the way you want. You're going to be a joke. You're going to be a meme. You're going to be a t-shirt that I'm going to profit off of. That people are going to buy to not only support me, but to make fun of you. And to let everybody who sees it know who and what you are and where it comes from, and to go back to my site and how to find me. Oh, you don't know who Meatnormous is? Let me tell you about Meatnormous. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. So there's the announcement. So for Friday, for Sunday, look for that as well. It's going to be lots of fun. Another great way to support the channel. Show your support, even that way you can support me without even being on the internet. Imagine that. Imagine that. You only make me bigger. This is what your narcissists do to you. When you're getting an attack like this, you have to stop and say, wait a minute, what is really going on? Where is this coming from? And what you're going to find is that the narcissist attacks when they're in crisis. And that's exactly what's going on. Bunny Rabbit in crisis. Because Hurricane Drunkie's on her way. And all fun ends from that moment on. So good luck with that. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions of Bunny Rabbit in the comment section below. I'm sure I'll love to read them. And if you'd like to be a part of the resistance and have your video on the channel, or you'd like to set up a Skype chat, a phone call, a Facebook chat, have a private video made, sponsor a video for someone else, or just contribute to the channel in general, you know what to do with both the PayPal and email links in the description box. And if you're unclear, the instructional video link pops up at the end of this video to walk you through all that. Please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. Don't give a fuck. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been the Narcissistic Resistance. Praise Keck.